Okay, it didn't seem like it was too bad. We did lose a few frames, but it didn't seem like it affected much of anything.
So
That
you're
or
the
I missed
blazing
it.
sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Oh boy, let's go explore everywhere. Where are we supposed to go anyways? Entrance. Entrance. Okay. See if we can sneak into the meeting room. So that is the entrance. Oh, recently, what the heck was that? My pets tend to scare me so much. I forgot what I was gonna say. I have a few games I plan on picking up that I want to play. For one, I definitely want to get the new Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games. Oh. That's... Well, that's cute. Your little sister. Besides that, there was the Fatal Frame series. I think they're currently going under a different name, though. There's a new one that's currently out, but I don't think it's been released here in this region. So I would have to buy it from Japan. It has English subtitles, so I should be able to play it. I forgot the name, but I do know it's from the Fatal Frame series. Besides that, the third game in the series of the Dark Picture Anthology came out, and that's another one I want to get.
So what is Mahag Saar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
I also wanted to pick up Blue Reflection. I have the first game, but I've never fully sat down and finished playing it. And then the other one is, I think it's called Calgulia Effect. Now that one, I actually played the first one. Really enjoyed it. And now that the second one's out, I really, really want to play it. And then the new SMT game that came out on the Switch recently. Now that one, I'm not sure. I might just sit and watch someone else play, because I heard that game's actually pretty hard. I think even easy mode is a bit hard as well. He's just completely passed out. Alright, the only place we haven't checked out is the office. And then we'll wind up leaving the castle. No, wrong one. The camera view's a bit janky on my end. Let's see. Oh, right, we're here already.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Who? Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
What's this thing?
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. So even though the Danans are still technically slaves here, they aren't being oppressed. If Calaglia had been like this, would we have been content? Would there have been any reason to stand and fight? Let's head towards the inn.
that cat had a rat corner, didn't it? Yeah. Wait, no, is that another cat? No, that's a rat. No, kitty. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Here!
Ride the fountain! Swallow Blade! This one's coming! I'm surrounded! Rising Star!
Sleep now.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth...
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Armor won't save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
good!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Solid storm!
Now!
Stardust!
You are in this outfit!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Strike!
Any injuries?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
You're dead!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Shattering to pieces! Attack this! Swallow Blade!
No, my bad.
Not on my watch! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
Where are you going?
Dragon Shell!
Go get him!
Swallow Blade! Win! Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it! Rising Wyvern!
Now! Bring the home stretch, guys! I've got
What she
this!
said?
Let him fight on the front! That focus goes
All
double
yours.
for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
We can go two ways, I guess. We can go up or down. Let's go ahead and go up. Okay, no, we should have went down. Alright.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Kick it! All Swallow Blade! Severing Wind! You're on! My fists are crushing it out there!
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into.
Ow!
Come and face me! Here I come!
Dragon
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Loveline freaks. Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Blow away!
This could be useful.
That equipment should come in handy.
Phew, what a rush.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Rising light!
You got
Rising falcon! Strike! Swallow blade!
Mega
Here I come! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Go no further! Take tectonic
Here I come! Rising light!
I'm like bait to them.
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
Shield!
Eagle assault!
Let's get you...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I won't forgive you!
Armor won't save you!
Here! One last lightning hurricane! Thunderblade! Eagle fly! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Glacial spear!
Swallow blade!
Torpedo! In here! Freeze
Take
blaster!
this! My turn!
More for the
Swallow
stop!
blade!
Here goes!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Get lost!
Take this!
Flame!
Rising wind!
Raging Cascade!
They got me flanked!
Burning hurricane! Reload! Not on my watch!
Take this!
Healing arm!
Rising wyvern!
Raging
Now
Cascade!
I can let loose.
More
You're
where that
mine!
came from!
It's
Do
over!
it! Puddle! Astral energy!
Say no more. We managed to pull through. An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! Flash! Rising wyvern! Stardust!
One more!
Take this! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
I'm on it!
Stardust!
Glacial
Piercing hit!
You're finished!
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer!
I'll finish
Try
you here
harder!
and now!
My turn! Here I come!
Assault!
There!
You're on! You're mine!
Lightning
Swallow
Lord!
blade!
Reload!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
What's this doing here?
so popular.
Burning Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'm just getting started.
Freeze Lancer! Wind Astral Energy! Raging Cascade! In here! Here, let me help. Where are you going? This will come in handy.
Here I come.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Rising rocket in here.
First aid!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Kalag.
No backing down.
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Yes, it is! Freeze Lancer!
Rising
Raging
Wyvern.
Cascade!
Stardust.
Sleep
You're
now!
mine.
Searing Flame!
Rising
Get out of there with the
Falcon.
other! Here, confiscated!
He's such a
You're mine. Stay away from my friends. Here I come.
Now!
An astral art?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Oh no. Okay.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Okay. It doesn't seem like it was too bad, but we'd lost like 40 frames. Let's see if we can get a little lower. Okay. See how that goes.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge. Everyone, be careful.
Maybe that's what's making the people sick.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to
what the hell?
themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
Take
You're mine.
Okay, we're supposed to be attacking that one.
I can carve through armor.
This one's mine! This target show! Blah, blah, blah! Radiant target show! Let's give it a whirl!
Rising
Equal
Wyvern.
assault! Radiant
We're cleaning house.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
I'll finish you here and now!
Dance in the wind!
Yeah, I can't do nothing.
Dragon into the fray! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eagle assault!
Dance in the wind!
Mirage!
Dragon!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Burn in hell!
Lightning and death!
Swallow blade!
Thunderblade!
Sweet
dreams!
It's go time!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Stardust!
I'm on a roll
Swallow
now!
blade! Eagle assault!
Dance in the wind!
Talon sword!
Primed and ready!
Dragon shell!
Watch this!
Reinforcements!
Eagle assault!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern! Take it! Stardust! Rising Dragon! Swallow blade! Strike! Strike!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No place here!
Swallow blade!
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Rising Wyvern! Not today!
Shattering the
You're mine!
Attack!
Here's Eagle. Mind if I do? Freeze Lancer!
Stardust!
Shell!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's the Eagle!
Talon
All
Hearthstone!
good things
Freeze
come to
Lancer!
an end. Now you see what I can do!
Dragon shell!
Here, let me help! In the wind!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's more?
I think I'm getting stronger.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
It's hard to take us
So it
serious
really
with those
is you.
glasses.
When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Lightning
I'm not done!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! I'll run you Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm on a roll now!
It's on! Rising Wyvern!
Pieces! Attack time!
You're mine!
Art expert coming through!
I can carve through
Where
armor!
are you going?
Air thrust confiscated!
Burn! Swallow Blade! You're
Thunder field!
struck! I'm on! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on!
Here I come!
Spread!
Glacial
The
Fury.
enemy is Freeze laser! Quite, here's a healing arc!
Okay, here I go.
Eclipse discharge.
Radiant
Here I come!
Lightning
Swallow
condensed!
Blade!
Trigger blade!
Here I come!
Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear.
Rising Wyvern! Start up! Move it!
Here's a healing arc!
Dance!
First
Here I
aid!
come! Rising Wyvern!
Watch it!
Radiant here! One at a time!
Hurricane!
Raging storm!
Here I come!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
I'll crash you!
Here I go.
Raging storm!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo! First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Art expert coming through! Photon dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Annihilation! Tardio! Magna ray!
Take this!
That freaking does it!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Wind!
Eat this!
Mirage!
Now something special! Hurricane! Seal!
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help! First aid!
What a relief!
The enemy is going all out! Reload! Let's go!
Oh boy.
Not
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade! It's on!
Time to shine.
Radiant light! Here!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo! Raging
Eagle
cascade!
Fly!
In here! Annihilation! More for this stuff!
Rip it
Here,
back!
let me help! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Armor won't save! Watch this!
Burn in hell!
Don't mind if I do! I never miss!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Glacial Spear.
Here's the hurricane! Showtime! Lunar blast! Back into the fray! Steel force! Dance in the wind! Here, in here!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Let's go!
Talon Rising Wyvern!
Eagle Fly! I'll tear you apart!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Shining
Piercing
supernova!
Roar!
Now!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.